Hello, Pisces. It's Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. Welcome to your reading for January 2023. Now, before we get into it, I have to share something with you. I was meditating on your energy, and this is what I saw. Let me set the cards down for a second. I saw you trying to catch a fly. And you were going around your kitchen saying, "Come here, little fly, come here, little fly," and trying to cup it in your hands so that you could put it outside. Now, the first couple of days, this was fine, right? "Come here, little fly, come here, little fly." Couldn't get the fly, went to sleep, gave up on it. I guess I just had to live with this fly in my house. But what I started to see was this fly began to multiply. It started off as one fly, and it became 2 flies, 3 flies, 4 flies, 5. By like the 6th day, Pisces, I was seeing flies in your kitchen everywhere. It started to become like a takeover, and this is a metaphor. So what I'm seeing, don't be nice to the fly. That's the message. I brought this out here so that I could demonstrate. I'm going to energetically kill this fly. Sometimes it can't be like, "Come here, little fly, come here, little fly." Why? Why is that? Because we see what happened, right? Sometimes 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here as I'm saying this. One fly can become 5 flies. One energetically off person has 4 more energetically off friends, right? And then those friends multiply, and that energy just multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. It's like a virus. So check my sound. Probably blew the crap out of your ears. Fly's dead. All right, Pisces, welcome to your reading for January 2023. Pisces. My brethren, you are on my axis. I am a Virgo. Knight of Pentacles popping out. Also, I have literally every single planet in the 12th house. Literally. So, even my sun. My moon's in the 9th, but every time I say that, I think of this one girl that I saw on TikTok that's like, "Don't put your chart online. Don't put your chart online." Well, whatever. I'll be the freaking guinea pig. I like to be able to connect with people based off of that information. Look, High Priestess popping out. I feel like Pisces is like, "Yeah, I agree with you." Thanks, Pisces. See, I don't think everybody should do that, though. Not everybody should be as wild as me with information, because people will take advantage of you for sure. For sure. 100. But since I've dealt with literally, I don't even know how many people I've dealt with through the years, but just being in like the people business, Pisces, you kind of start to understand after a while how far you can go with things and how much you can handle. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Pisces, we're going to start off with a 5-card spread here for you. Card number 1 is the main message. Card 2, 3, and 4 is the guidance. And card number 5 is the outcome. Should you follow the advice? And it's looking like something successful is coming in. You might be thinking about past failures with the 7 of Pentacles and these 2 9s here, and the 4 of Cups. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. He's looking this direction. You might be thinking about past, nightmares, people, flies, right? But Pisces, this is the reality. 6 of Wands. Yeah. And that's probably because you killed the fly. Pisces, don't let that shit multiply. Don't let that shit multiply. Oh, and Pisces, if this reading resonates with you, you can purchase the extended. over on my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/themetamystic. And if you use code January, you can get 15% off your reading. All right, Pisces. Card number 1, main message, January 2023, Pisces. Page of Swords. What are you looking at, Pisces? What are you looking at, Pisces? Or what are you supposed to be looking at? Maybe you're looking at something you shouldn't be looking at, and you should be looking at this, but you're looking at that. You should be looking at this, Pisces. Success. Adoration. Success. But I have a feeling you're looking at this shit. Pisces. I'm just pausing for a second because I am actually seeing somebody awake at night in their bed. So it's not a joke, and I'm not making a joke out of this, Pisces. I'm only joking because that's my defense mechanism, not yours, right? Because this is hard with these 2 9s here, right? But this is the guidance, and we're going to get more cards, but, well, this is the main message, I should say. This is not the guidance yet. This is the main message. When I said, what are you looking at, or what should you be looking at? It's this 6 of Wands, Pisces. You're amazing. Let this multiply. Fuck those flies, man. Right? Yeah, well, if I get rid of the flies, then I won't have anybody buzzing around. You don't want people buzzing all up in your business. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people that, you know, I always say, I've been saying this recently to people, and I don't know why. Because it sounds kind of like a cocky asshole of me to say, but I have a lot of Leo in my chart, so just forgive me. I've been saying to people recently, you know what? People should want to pay $2,000 to have lunch with me. I'm working on my confidence, Pisces. But seriously, I've been in business groups and stuff before. I was in a stocks group for an entire year in 2021. I spent a year in the stock market, Pisces, right? People make big money. Like those whales that come in and they buy up a bunch of stocks. They literally move the stock because of that. That's the kind of success I'm talking about here, Pisces, right? But understandably, you're focused on past hurts, past disappointments, right? Maybe in love, because we have the Ace of Cups here. Trust me, I get it, okay? Nothing can deflate you. Like an effed up love situation, trust me. You could be literally like a business mogul, and if you get kicked in the nuts hard enough, you know what I'm saying? But this is the reality, Pisces. Right? Say it with me. I am a success. It's almost like we don't even need cards. We don't even need cards. That's the reality, Pisces. That's what you should be looking at. You are currently a success. That instead of those flies multiplying, your success is about to multiply. Oh, yeah. Pisces. Let's go to the guidance. Card number 2. The 6 of Pentacles, another 6. And I say another 6 because this is the bottom of the deck to me. Even though this is not in the reading, I feel like this is like the crux of the matter is 6 of Wands. And now we have the 6 of Pentacles. Things are balancing out. Whatever you dealt with back here, man, this was garbage is what it is. You deserve, like, the world, Pisces. Okay? So, whatever that was, whatever you're thinking about looking at, It's time to drop a pentacle from the 7 to the 6. Get back to who you are. Get back on your horse, Pisces. Okay? And let things balance out. They are balancing out. That's what by you looking at this again, putting your attention towards the right things, towards your successes, toward your, what's quarter 1 looking like, Pisces? Let me know. What's Q1 looking like, Pisces? Because, this, by looking at that, my point with saying that is, by looking at this, and I'm doing the same thing, Pisces, that's why I'm saying it. It's drawing off of the work I'm doing, and Spirit is reminding me, look at what you're doing and say the same thing to Pisces. Okay, so what you're looking at is the success instead of this bullshit. Right? Instead of looking at this, you're looking at this. All right. What it's going to do is it's going to bring this in the tangible. It's going to bring this balance. And I believe you're going to be given balance. You're going to be given balanced situations because you wouldn't put up with this junk, right? You're like, you know what? It's better for me just to be like focusing on myself, my success, than dealing with flies in my kitchen. Right? That's what's bringing the balance in life, and the universe is responding in kind. Because what you're paying attention to, that's what's multiplying, is this 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles is the response to your looking at this. You're looking at this, and the universe is like, all right, so let's give Pisces a little of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Card number 3, Pisces. Ace of Wands. Sorry, I have hair in my mouth. Ace of Wands. Every time I look at the Ace of Wands, it takes everything in me, Pisces, to not make a sex joke. Just everything. Everything in my bones. It takes me, I have to hold everything back. But when I'm looking at the Ace of Wands, all I can see is you going from a deflated place to a less deflated place. Let's put it that way. So, and I mean that in any way you want to take it, Pisces. Hey, success gives me an Ace of Wands. I'll say that. So, right. But what also gives me an Ace of Wands is things being freaking balanced, right? So, but in all seriousness, Pisces, you are going to become more passionate again. If you felt kind of like, not bored, but just like maybe the same old crap, you're going to be inspired again, Pisces. And I think it's because new situations are coming into your life. I'm seeing this as gifts being given to you. I'm seeing like the universe putting these little gifts on your doorstep, and you walk out to the doorstep and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm just seeing these little boxes, and it's like you're opening it, and it's almost like, it's interesting. I'm seeing them as like pebbles, and it's like you're setting pebbles on your nightstand or something. And it's like by the time the universe is done with you, it's like you've created this like, I used to see these a lot when I went hiking. People will take rocks and kind of like place them on top of each other. And that kind of looks like the 6 of Pentacles to me. It's like this balance that's coming into your life. It's like you're going to be able to take it and intricately place it so that it's an inspiration to other people as well. And it's going to inspire you. It's like every night when you go to bed, you're like, oh my God, wow. You know, my life, I'm thankful. Like going to sleep with gratitude, like just laying your head, putting your head to that pillow, and you're like, you know what? I'm thankful for all this. This is awesome. And it's simple. It's like, it's just simple success. You know what I'm saying, Pisces? And it's balanced, and you're starting to feel inspired again. Yeah. All right. Ready? Card number 4, Pisces, guidance, is the Strength card. Give me a second, Pisces. I was going to say you could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like this is something new, if anything. I just feel a lot of creativity emanating off of this card, especially with the Ace of Wands and the Strength card. And since this is Leo energy, I mean, Leo, hello, showtime. I'm sorry. I have everything in the 12th house, but it's all in Leo as well. So literally like all my planets are in Leo. So I'm like, I'm living for this, Pisces. Whatever you're doing here, this is epic. This combination is so creative. And I know that the Strength card means more than, Leo energy. I'm just saying I'm seeing it as that. I'm seeing like you're stepping into, maybe you have like Leo in a certain part of your chart or something like that. You're like pushing through some sort of barrier here that maybe you've been, what's the word? I don't know, the word coy. Like, it's like there's something here where you are like you're a show person deep down. You're going to step into something you've never stepped into before is what I'm getting, Pisces. It's a new sort of creativity. I just keep getting the word creativity on this card. And I think it's something you're cultivating. I think you're cultivating this. This is all part of what you're looking at. You're looking to be more creative. You're looking to feel more inspired. You're looking for your life to feel more balanced. Maybe things have been out of balance. You're working too much or something. All that's going to change. It's changing now for January. It's the work. It's like I'm seeing you started this like momentum here, and even when you let go, the thing keeps spinning. That's what I'm seeing, Pisces. And finally, Pisces, card number 5, the outcome here is the 2 of Cups. See, I knew I sensed a little bit of love here, or some sort of partnership. And I mean, it could be partnership with a side of yourself, like we talked about. Maybe you have like a little bit of Leo or something like that in your chart. But I'm seeing this as like you're coming into something here that's just gonna make you feel a lot better. It's that simple. It's like what I was sensing about putting your head on the pillow at night and you just feel like just a sense of simple accomplishment, achievement. That's right, Capricorn. Achievement here, where it's just like, you know what? Putting your head to the pillow, these 2 6s, things feel good. It's a similar energy with this 2 of Cups. I feel it's like it is a 6 of Pentacles sort of, like it swings this side and it swings this side and it swings. It's like being pushed on a swing. I'm seeing with this 2 of Cups. It's very sweet. I always am drawn to the fact that he is, like, she is holding the cup, right? But he is always reaching his hand out to her. I like the look of that, and that's what I'm drawn to on this picture. It's like he's, like, touching her hand and looking, like, right, like they're looking at each other right in the eyes. There's like a deep soul connection here of some kind. And I believe this is, you could see this 2 ways. This is, I think you're doing this with yourself, Pisces. So what's happening is because what you're looking at is looking at you. You're looking at 6 of Wands. You're looking at 6 of Pentacles. You're looking at Ace of Wands. You're looking at the Strength card. So what's going to look back at you? Well, someone or something or some situation that's in that same frequency. And that's what you're attracting beginning in January 2023, Pisces. It's interesting, too, that, there's the lion here as well on the... what is it called? Caduceus? What is it called? this Mercury symbol here. The lion. The lion with the wings. There's a connection, is my point, between these two cards. And it could be a Leo, right? But there's something about this that it's all connecting. I feel like that. Like things are all kind of coming together here, Pisces, because of the work that you've been doing, because of what you've been looking at. That's what this reading is about, what you've been looking at. Right? What you've been looking at is looking at you. So, much love, Pisces. I'm going to go over and do your extended. So if you are resonating with this reading and you'd like to go a layer deeper, you can purchase the extended through my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/theminimalistic. And remember, you can get 15% off if you use promo code January. Much love, Pisces. And I will see you next month for your February reading. Until then, take care. Bye, Pisces.